Martin, what a really strong performance, obviously, not just by the fact of winning, but very composed shooting, very solid skiing. What are you mostly proud of yourself today?
Absolutely shooting. It was really. I was really focused the whole time, and I felt really good, confident on the shooting. So yeah, I'm happy. I didn't hesitate or something. It was just to shoot, and it went really well.
Actually, in Kontiolahti, we always see the wind influencing. It didn't seem so windy today, but still the flags were moving a little bit. How did you adapt, or did you feel it at all?
I think it's have been the same the last days. The wind is not doing so much, I think. So it was. I didn't do anything. I was just going in and yeah, made a good shootings.
Obviously, maybe in the past the individual wasn't the strongest of your formats. Starting the season with the individual, what was the feeling yesterday?
Yeah, but I have had a really good feeling the last weeks, I must say. The body feels really good, and the shooting has been really good. So yeah, I had a really good feeling, and a little bit nervous today, and that's always a good sign, I think. So I'm really happy.
So how did you manage the nerves if you felt a bit nervous?
I've every time I get nervous, make a good race. I feel like so. It was just to enjoy, and yeah. In the last shooting, I felt the pressure that if I hit, I know this is a really good race. So I just had to focus and yeah, try to do like I do in training and just shoot and don't stop and think so much. Just I was thinking like I have to be aggressive now, so I don't stop and freeze in the shooting.
Obviously, we've seen a lot of times in the past the Swedish teams starting really strong, but I know that in some interviews also Zobel said that this year you were trying to maybe change things a little bit, not to peak too early, but you're here with the win. So, how confident are you going forward from here?
I have a really good confidence in skiing. The body feels really good, and the whole team is really strong. I feel I have to push really hard every training. We have been pushing really hard the whole summer with Lucas Hofer also, so it's been a big advantage for us, I think. And the shooting have worked really well, so the confidence is really high, and I want to keep doing these races.
And obviously, yellow bib from the next individual race. What will be the emotion like, I guess?
It's a dream coming true. Everyone dreaming on starting in yellow, so it will be a really big moment, I think. So I will enjoy it.
Will you ask Hanna for some tips on how to deal with the yellow bib?
She have to show tomorrow how it's done. So I hope for a double yellow.
Absolutely, congratulations.
Thank you.
Niklas, congratulations. What a, I would say, almost unbelievable start to the season. 20 out of 20, first podium in your career. First thing is, what's the emotion like?
I mean, I'm speechless at the moment. It's been so much right now at once. During the race, I knew that the skiing is pretty solid and the shooting is on a good way. So when I really cleared out the last targets, I was super happy, and I knew today might be the day where I could really reach for the stars. And then I gave it my all on the last lap, and I was super happy to see that I can make it with a perfect race. I can make it, yeah. So that was really nice to see, and this is a good thing for the next races for me, yeah.
Absolutely. And speaking about the race, obviously starting the year with an individual is such a long competition. You need to keep the focus. How did you prepare it, and what kind of was the even strategy throughout the competition for you?
Well, definitely a 20k individual is a long race, and also today it was quite chilly and it was pretty fresh. So I think every athlete kind of had to find themselves. You don't know how is the shape really, so you get into the season and you kind of feel that it might be good. So I felt the last 2 or 3 weeks that I really do feel good, and I was looking forward to today. But then on the first 2 or 3 laps, you really have to see. And I think that's at the first race where differences are. Some think maybe they start too aggressively because they think they can do it, but then maybe not. And today I was lucky. I got the right pacing from the beginning. I started well, and I was able to keep the pace up till the end. And of course, with the clean shooting, that's the goal. I think everyone wants to shoot clean, and I'm really happy that I managed. It was the first time for me, 4x0. So, yeah, perfect day.
Absolutely perfect. This summer we've seen you very competitive already in the Summer Biathlon World Championships. Actually, was that something that maybe gave you this little confirmation, maybe that the work was going in the right direction?
Well, yeah, definitely, because especially for the Summer World Championships, we didn't do any preparation. Actually, we just really trained. We trained quite a lot, so it was more. We were actually more kind of tired doing the races, so it was really nice to see that we were in good shape. I think the whole team was in really good shape, so it looked promising. But always, our coaches say so. After the Summer World Champion, now we start new, and we have to stay humble and just keep training and do the basics. And I think that was the key to keep calm and do the basics, and really keep it easy and do the good training to the season now. Yeah.
I know from your team that someone on the train ride coming here said like, I have a feeling someone will shoot the perfect 20, and now that you did, maybe should he say it more often?
Maybe, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
David Zobel, third place, first podium of your career at the beginning of the season. First thing, how does it feel?
It was hard on the track, but now I'm just happy. It's amazing. And the finish line, I just watch up and what, third? Okay. And then it's amazing for me right now.
I bet so. I mean, you said just at the finish, did you not get any information that you were fighting for such a strong result?
I got the information, but somehow my head didn't really realize. The coach, Uroš, he was on the track and he told me, yeah, third place and it's close, but I didn't really understand who is around me and how many seconds. So it was just like, okay, they cheer for me and I fight as hard as possible, but that it's really possible for me to get this third place, it was not clear for me until I was in the finish.
Obviously, the clean shooting is the key, but did you have any special approach to this competition today?
I was afraid because individual is really hard for the beginning, and it's the first time I'm in World Cup from the beginning, and so I just wanted to don't push too hard in the beginning, like that it will be too hard in the end, and I just focused on the shooting like you said, and but to shoot 100% you always need to be a little bit lucky in the end too for 1 or 2 bullets, and I had this luck today, and yes, now I'm happy.
As you should be. You actually anticipated my question. Last year was a bit of back and forth, IBU Cup, World Cup, but you finished really strong. Did you expect to start the season in the World Cup, and what changed through the summer?
We had a qualification last weekend, so it was definitely not clear for me, and it was of course my goal to be in World Cup again. Like you said, in the end it was quite good in Oslo last year, so I was confident to do it again, but I trained hard in the summer for be here now, and that it works that way, I didn't expect that.
Changes obviously in the coaching team. You said also with Uroš on the tracks. Is there anything new or small changes maybe even that you made through the summer?
Yeah, for sure. If you have a new coach, a lot of things change, and I would say the two coaches are together working really good because it's like they are same age, they have a lot of experience, both of them. So it worked really good, and of course the training didn't change completely, but the atmosphere and how Uroš talks with us, and that was really cool. And today we were quite good. Of course, it's just the first race, so we will see how all the season will be. But to start like that, it's already a good beginning.
Absolutely, congratulations.
Thanks.
Thanks so much.